Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. I'm very excited to share with you this new model called as CrisperWhisper, which has really given OpenAI's Whisper model a run for their keep, because this model has sort of an advanced variant of OpenAI's Whisper, which has been designed for fast, precise, and verbatim speech recognition with accurate word level timestamp, and it is very crisp. We will be installing it locally and then we will play around with it, all local, all private. So this model aims to transcribe every spoken word in the audio exactly as it is, including fillers, pauses, stutters, and even false starts. That is where this has improved on OpenAI's Whisper a lot, because OpenAI at most of the time doesn't really deals very nicely with the disinfluences. When we say disfluency means interruption or irregularities in speech flow, which makes it differ from the smooth fluent speech. Disfluencies can include fillers like something like that, or pauses, stutters, false starts, which means that starting a sentence then stopping and restarting, that is me. And then a lot of interjections like oh, wow, and that sort of stuff, hesitations, repetitions, corrections. So these are disfluencies, and these are the part of day-to-day spoken language. This model CrisperWhisper tries to um, portray that as is from your audio files. Okay, so now you know what this CrisperWhisper is. Let's try to get it installed and then we will play around with it. Let me also give a huge shout out to Massed Compute, who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. I am also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPU. So this is a VM they are sponsoring, and this is my GPU, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let's create a virtual environment as usual and then let's wait for it. By the way, if you go to Hugging Face, this model is a gated model, so you would need to log into Hugging Face and then with your free email account, and then you need to accept the terms and conditions on Hugging Face for this model, and you will get the link in video's description. And you can see that I already have accepted it and I have been granted access to it, which is instantaneous. You don't have to really wait. One thing you would need to do is to go to at top right to your profile and then go to access tokens, and then make sure that you have a read token. I already have my read token, which I will be using for this one. Okay, so now you know that. Let's go back here and now let's try to get all the prerequisites installed. Torch and torch audio. You see, that was a false start. Okay, so let's wait for all of this to get installed. Okay, so everything is installed now. Now we need to log into Hugging Face so that we could download the model. Just say this Hugging Face-CLI login, and here you would need to paste your Hugging Face access token, the read one, so that we could access that gated model. And then you can see that my login is successful. Next, I'm going to launch my Jupyter notebook so that I could download and play with this model in the browser environment. You could simply throw everything in a Python code and run it, but let me do it this way. Okay, so let's first import the libraries, download the model, and then we are also defining this function which adjusts the pauses for Hugging Face pipeline output, and this has been provided at their Hugging Face page, which you can also just copy paste. This is the requirement for this model. And then you can see that I am just downloading this Naira Health CrisperWhisper, and then we are also putting it to our CUDA device. So let me run it. And there you go, the model has started downloading. The size is 3.22 gig, which is I think a decent size for this sort of model. And while it downloads, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into a data source. With its Python SDK and live debugging tool, you can scrape and interact with web content. AgentQL works on any page, it is resilient, it is reusable, and it structures the output according to the shape of your query. And I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Okay, so let's go back here. Model is almost there. So the model is downloaded. Let's try to see how can we use it. So by using it, the easiest way is to use this pipeline from Hugging Face, and then we are specifying our model, tokenizer, and our device. Then just to grab a sample of audio, we are downloading this disfluencies library speech, which is a very standard dataset for audio. And then this is a sample. Of course, you can replace it with your own audio file. And then we are adjusting the audio for the pauses, and then this is going to transcribe that audio and print out here. So let me run it, and there you go. So it has produced the transcription, and it was quite fast, by the way. And you can see that not only it has produced the whole transcription verbatim, but also the timestamps with it. Really good stuff. And if I quickly show you the VRAM consumption, let me quickly check again. There you go. So it is just using around it is, I think my older model is already on that one, so that is why it is using 30 gig, but that is not possible to use 30 gig. So let me flush the VRAM and rerun it. Okay, even after flushing the GPU, it is still using close to 30 gig of VRAM, and the reason being is that even that whole data set which I have downloaded is on my GPU, and that is the reason the speed is so fast and the transcription is so fast, because both the model and this data set is on my GPU. Other than that, I don't think so. The footprint of this model should would be more than 3 gig or 4 gig. I don't think so. It will be higher than that. In the next example, I'm just giving it this local file. So I just altered the code given on their repo. I'm just loading the local audio file. And then from there, I'm just pre-processing the video. I'm converting the PyTorch tensors to NumPy ND array. And then from there, it's the same thing where I'm piping it through and getting the results back. Let me also play the audio first so that you know what is happening here. So this is audio.
This is Fad Mirza. Please subscribe to the channel.
So this is a very short audio, and now let's run it and see. So it is running at the moment, and it was quite quick. You see, it has really produced it quite well. Let's try one more. So in this next example, let me play this audio first.
Those Dr. Bronner's. Alternative is you can get you have those Dr. Bronner's.
So you see, she says ah. So let's see if that can be caught in the transcription. So let me run it, and then if I go down, there you go. So it says alternative, sorry. So this is where it has captured this alternative is that you can get so this is what I was talking about, that it also captures all the disfluencies. Similarly, let me play another audio for you.
Our natural surrounding, how does it influence our ecosystem, influence our natural surrounding, how does it influence our ecosystem?
So in this one there is a disfluency of so let's check it out after transcription how it looks like. There you go. So once I have done it, I have changed the audio file, and you can see that there is and then there is for it. So it has perfectly captured it. And finally, let me show you the example of stuttering.
Always find a place on the street to park, and it was easy, and you weren't a long distance away from wherever it was that you were trying to go. So I remember that being a lot of fun and easy to do, and there were nice places to go, and good events to attend. You come downtown, and you had the Warner Theater, and
So you see, there is a lot of AI. So there is a lot of stuttering there too. So let's check it out. Let me take you to my other window where I have already run it. So I have just used this used it. You can use MP3, WAV, and MPGA format, up to you. And there you go. So look at this. You see, if you look here, it just I. So it has captured that stuttering, and then this is again this is so all of these, in addition to whatever has been spoken, it has captured it quite well. And this was not the case with the OpenAI's Whisper. So really good stuff. Really happy with this stuff here. And you can find a lot of other examples and details on the Hugging Face page. I will drop the link to it in video's description. Check it out. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please do me a favor and share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.